am Tony. Welcome to Simple Advantage. I hope you're having a great day. Today I am going to talk about the differences between gaming laptops and gaming desktops. That's a question that I see all the time on the internet. Which one should I get? And it's really going to depend on you and your use case scenario. So let's say that you're somebody that you usually game at home, like on the weekends and the evenings, and you don't do a whole lot of gaming elsewhere. If that's your scenario, I would recommend a gaming desktop over a laptop, and the reason being is a gaming desktop is going to last a lot longer than a gaming laptop. And it just depends on what you do, how intensive of games you play, and what you buy. But a gaming desktop has the potential of lasting you like 8 years, It can last you for a period of time. And some people last them, 3 years, 5 years, but they just have typically longer lifespan. And one of the reasons that is because a desktop is a lot easier to upgrade than a laptop. It's easier to get in there. You have more options for getting to components. On a lot of gaming laptops, components are soldered on, so they're not really removable. And when you buy a desktop, you're just able to buy better hardware. And the reason for that is you just have more space. And when it comes to electronics, space matters. So when you buy, a desktop, the GPU in it is going to be a lot bigger than it is in a laptop. In a laptop, they really have to condense that down to a smaller size to fit in the chassis. And so from the get-go, you're going to basically have more powerful hardware, depending on what you get. And you're also going to have better airflow, which is good for the overall life of that computer. Now, if you're in a situation where you are going to school, maybe you're a college student, and you're wanting to buy something that you can get your college work done, you can take to class, and you can game, when you're in your dorm or whatever, then a laptop is probably going to make a lot more sense. And in my opinion, when it comes to laptops, right now, the way the market is, gaming laptops give you more for your money. Go ahead and share this with your parents if you want. But really, you do get more bang for your buck when you buy a gaming laptop over something like a MacBook. And I know that MacBooks are really popular for college students. It's something that people buy. But when you think about it, you can buy a decent gaming laptop, not top end, but decent, for around $900, $1,000. Sometimes you can even get a deal and go even lower. I actually got my ROG Strix that I use for video editing, and I'll be using to edit this video. I've had it 3 years, and I bought it from Walmart for $800 on sale. So it's nice because, you spend that much money and you get something that's a jack of all trades. When you buy a MacBook, I think the lowest price on a MacBook right now is like $1,300. That's crazy. That's crazy. And it can't even it can't even game, basically. Maybe some light gaming. So if you're somebody that's interested in that, maybe a MacBook's not the way to go. If you're someone that the MacBook fits your criteria, go for it. But with a gaming laptop, you're going to be able to do all the schoolwork that gets thrown at you, even if you're doing like some graphic design classes or something. It should be able to handle that, no problem. Of course, depending what you get. That's the case with everything in this video. But you spend $900, you get a computer that's going to do everything, rather than buying a laptop for school and a desktop for gaming. It just makes more sense. And then even on the Windows side, when you look at the high-end productivity laptops that are being sold by like Dell, those easily run over $1,000 as well. And again, you can't do as much on them because their GPU power is often limited. And of course airflow as well, because everybody wants that super slim design. And that's really the difference between those productivity laptops and a gaming laptop, is the weight and the design of the chassis. So if you don't mind a little bit more weight to your laptop, I think it's an easy choice. One thing is if, you decide to go with a desktop, this is another advantage to them. They're so much more versatile as far as customability. or customization. So you can buy a pre-built that's straight up from the factory. You just tell them what you want. You can custom order something. You can build something yourself. There's a lot of room to make what you want there. Whereas in the laptop space, not so much. I know something that some people do is have a beefy gaming desktop, and then if they don't need a portable laptop that, you know, they don't need much power in it, they'll buy like a cheap Chromebook or a cheap Windows laptop that is real lightweight they can carry around. But for a lot of people, they don't have the option to have two different computers. So for people that want something that will do everything, the gaming laptop's probably going to be better. You're not going to see the same life expectancy out of it. Of course, laptops get, you know, taken around, they get beat up a little bit more. Desktop just sits on the desk. Usually I would say the lifespan for a laptop, if you take care of it, can be 5 to 7 years. More likely 5. And 4 or 5 is pretty typical, I think. But that's basically some of the big differences between gaming laptops and desktops. Really think about your use case and what you need it for before you make that decision, because it is a big purchase decision. You know, I know we see a lot of people that have one of everything out there, and that's just not the reality for most. Hey guys, one more thing before you go. I wanted to let you guys know that when we reach 100 subscribers, I'm going to be doing a giveaway on a 10-watt wireless charger, and it's by Ventive Essentials, but it's something that I had picked up for myself actually, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna grab a second one to do as a giveaway. And so basically, if you guys are interested in entering to win, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and then comment in this video down below. And then once we reach 100 subs, I'll use a random process to, you know, pick the winner of the charger and then send it your way. So I know it's not like the most crazy or fantastic giveaway ever, but it's something that I just wanted to do to show appreciation to everybody who's been helping the channel grow. It's really humbling to me that, you know, people will take time out of their day and actually watch these videos. So just, it's a thank you to you guys. And even if you don't win, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And hopefully, you know, we'll get to see it grow even more. This channel's been something that I've wanted to do for years, and I just didn't have time. So like I say, it's just, I don't know, it's really awesome to see it growing, and I just appreciate every single one of you guys, because, you know, a lot of people look at how many views their video gets and they just think of it as numbers, but you have to think about it as people, you know. If you have a video and it gets 60 views, don't think of it as, oh, I only have, you know, 60 views. Think of it as, wow, 60 people actually sat down and watched this video. Like, I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. But anyway, you know, enter to win if you want to win, and good luck to everybody who does. Thank you guys for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, you know, like, subscribe, turn on the bell if you want. Till the next video, have a great day.